Hi, I'm Peter Stanton, high school math teacher and boys lacrosse coach and winter strength and conditioning coach. First, I have to say that I've really enjoyed attending these board meetings. It is inspiring to hear of all the great programs and accomplishments across the spectrum of subjects, grades, activities, and abilities. I feel enormous pride to be part of this district. I intend to continue attending board meetings after we have reached a fair contract. I too would like to thank the board for your service. I'm especially glad that so many were present tonight to hear Dr. Griff's report on demography. He confirmed what so many of us already know, that many people are drawn to Princeton because of its excellent schools, and that Princeton really is different, really different. Comparing our district to other districts is at worst disingenuous and at best misleading. We have unique challenges and we have to find our own solutions. When the school board chooses to freeze EPES salaries and budgets for programs, they do so knowing perfectly well that these programs won't be diminished. They know that the burden will be borne on the backs of PREA members. Faced with shortages, we're not going to ask our teams or clubs to go without vital needs or just make do. We are going to do bake sales, car washes, fundraisers galore. On a personal aside, thank you, Mr. Quinn, for supporting the boys lacrosse car wash. Fundraising is not in the posted performance responsibilities for these positions, and yet you know that we will do it, have to do it. We can't operate extracurricular activities at the established levels of excellence without fundraising. And we will do this on our own time, unpaid, to cover the gaps. You know that we go far beyond our responsibilities and make enormous sacrifices. For example, as the winter strength and conditioning coach from November 15th to March 15th, my stipend was $1,706, or more saliently, $11.22 per hour. Do you know what people pay a personal trainer? A lot more than that. And personal means you train one person, not 50. When I told my wife, who owns a business, what my hourly rate was, she offered me $12 an hour to stay at home for those hours. So I disagree with those who say you disrespect us. I believe you are fully aware of our level of dedication and passion, and you exploit us, as you should. You should optimize your resources to get the most out of what you have, because that's how greatness is obtained. That's when we overachieve. And interestingly, that is what we do with our students. We demand more from them, we push them, we do not accept less than their best work. That is why our schools have the well-deserved recognition and accomplishments that we have enjoyed. But here's the difference between how the school board exploits PREA and how we push our students. We demand the most from our students, and we get the most from our students because they see what we do. They know that we arrive before them and stay long after them. They know that together we work side by side, shoulder to shoulder. They know that their success is our currency, their failures are heartaches. They know that we are driven to see them achieve. In short, we have built trust. At the end of the week of finals at the high school, I overheard a student say to another, "I'm going to do the assignment. I have too much respect for Mr. Hand not to." Keep in mind, finals means finished, done, over and out. Mr. Hand, on the eve of his retirement, was still inspiring students to go beyond good enough. School board, you have not established any similar credibility with us. We do not feel that you are there with us. When you seek impasse at the first available opportunity, when you say we can't increase the budget over 2%, but give the administration a 2.4% raise, when you request absurd levels of confidentiality, when your default response is on the advice of our attorney, it gives the strong impression of intellectual laziness. Early in the school year, before kids know me, some might come into my class and tell me they tried to do their homework. I don't accept that. I'll ask them, what does trying look like? What did you actually do? What I usually find out is that they opened the book, looked at it, did a few of the easy problems, judged the rest too difficult, and gave up. School board, I believe that is what you are doing, and I will tell you what I tell kids. That isn't trying, that's lying. Yes, your task is difficult, but show us genuine effort and interest. We challenge you to go beyond what's easy. Here are legitimate requests. Look for solutions that are not obvious. Work with us as we continue to deliver the best education in the state of New Jersey. As I mentioned previously, the school board feels safe making cuts and holding the line because they know that we always step up. But this is different. You are affecting our security, not demanding our best. So school board, you should know that we will continue to do our best because we don't do what we do for you. We do it for our students and the satisfaction that seeing them achieve brings us. However, many of us might choose to do it elsewhere.